being productive is really just a matter of understanding the productivity equation and then figuring out which bits of it we need to optimize to apply to our own lives. Hi everyone, my name is Ali and I'm a doctor working full-time in the UK's National Health Service. On the side, I've got a YouTube channel, a weekly podcast, a weekly email newsletter, a blog, and 3 businesses that all generate varying degrees of passive income. And on top of that, I teach physiology to medical students at the University of Cambridge, and I dabble with guitar, piano, singing, close-up magic, and trying to maintain some semblance of a social life. And the reason I mention all those things, which I apologize, it's super cringe, but the reason I mention all of that is because the commonest question I get on my YouTube channel, through Twitter, Instagram, email, is how do you manage to do all of this stuff? And so I've decided that I'm gonna basically share every single thing I know about productivity through this series of classes. And to be honest, there's nothing new here. Like, I'm not original, I'm not special in any way. I've just been a massive productivity nerd for years and years, like over a decade, and I've read so many books and listened to so many podcasts and stuff about productivity, and I've managed to apply the lessons from those to my own life to make myself more productive. So in this class, I'll be sharing those lessons with you, those words of wisdom from people far more successful and more intelligent than me about how we can be more productive. So in this series of classes, we'll be diving into the principles, the strategies, and the tools for productivity. And we'll be talking about the productivity equation, like as a theme that's running through all of this. And we'll be talking about the mental model of the pilot, the plane, and the engineer. But in this class, this is going to be the first one in the series. We are going to focus on the fundamental principles. We're going to be talking about the 3 myths of productivity, the 3 laws of productivity, and the 3 powers of productivity. And I'll be introducing you to the productivity equation, and we can figure out which bits of it we can tweak to apply to our own lives to make ourselves more productive. Along with discussing the theoretical principles, I'll also be sharing various actionable tips, like things that I found helpful and that I actually do in my own life in relation to these 3 laws, 3 myths, and 3 powers of productivity. Things that I do in my own life to help me juggle all these various things at a reasonably decent level, while also not getting fully stressed and not getting burned out completely, and still, maintaining a social life and trying to be healthy and active and stuff. And then in the rest of the classes in the series, we're going to be diving deep into the actionable strategies, the tactics, all the different ways of optimizing our pilot, plane, and engineer. And we'll be spending a load of time talking about productivity apps and the best tools and resources for the job. But in this class, we are focusing on the high-level principles, the high-leverage things that if we can genuinely apply these to our own lives, our productivity will be increased by orders of magnitude. So hopefully you'll find something in here that's somewhat useful to boost your own productivity. Thank you for watching this trailer, and hopefully I'll see you on the other side.